Hey there, everyone. We're the Prime Real Estate team. I'm Tony Joe. Kyle Kerr is with me today. We're doing our usual visit around the city here. We want to have a chat with local businesses, ones that maybe you don't know about, maybe ones you should know about, ones that do a lot of work out there in the community. And today we're thrilled because we have with us from the Victoria Harbourcats, Jim Swanson. Jim, thanks for coming.
Hey, thanks for having me on, guys. I appreciate this.
All right, who hasn't seen a Harbourcats game, eh, Kyle?
Yeah, exactly. You know, we have fun there every season supporting you guys. And I think our clients, it's one of the funnest events of the summer is when we bring all our clients down to the ballpark. You know, the kids can run around and play with Harvey. And yeah, it's just a fun time. So
yeah, Harvey
Jim,
Harvey chased my guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Tommy was having a great time.
Yeah, he was. And
Did he
so
pull his tail or something? Is that what happened?
Sorry?
Did he pull on his tail? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Harvey will chase you. Pull the tail.
Probably.
Yeah.
I guess Harvey's probably in isolation right now too, right? So he's taking
in isolation. Yeah, Harvey's been out just to show how dead things are in the streets as they should be right now as we're following orders. So we've gone and done some. Our photographer stayed about 50 feet away and took a wide angle lens and showed just how empty the streets are sort of around our ballpark, and obviously in the ballpark it's empty now right now too. And we want to encourage people. There's a campaign our league has started with. It's called Stay Home for Baseball. And
cool.
we really do believe that if we're playing baseball in the summer, that means the entire community and the economy and socially everybody's back to being allowed to. We won't play baseball before we're allowed to play baseball, before the borders open, before social distancing is relaxed or ended. And you know, we won't jump the queue, that's for sure. And so Harvey's out there to show that right now, and that's you know, it's fun to be able to bring Harvey into it, because I think the kids maybe are struggling a little bit with why this is happening, what's going on, and how long this is going to go. All the questions that we're all asking ourselves.
Yeah. So why don't you tell people, if they haven't been to a Harbourcats game, so you talked about something I think that's important about your situation moving forward is you play against American teams. So kind of tell people maybe about the West Coast League and the Harbourcats in general, and kind of how things might unfold over the next few months. Yeah,
with the American teams and American players in a lot of cases. So, you know, in order for us to fill our roster, we generally have, you know, in the 80% range of American players too. So if they've got to come across and isolate for 14 days before they can play for us, that's going to change some things. So we're obviously watching those issues. For us, it's social distancing. And those, you know, Dr. Bonnie Henry is king and God right now, and she should be. She's making all the right calls, and we support that 100%. And then obviously the border, we don't want to play Kelowna 54 times this year, so we'd like to play the teams down there. And so there are all those issues, and of course we're watching. You know, we've all seen the Americans maybe having a bit more of a struggle with than what we are here on BC's Best Coast, and you know, it's we'd like to see those flare-ups and those things get taken care of before. And yet, I think our government will likely be a little bit more conservative when it comes to opening up the borders and allowing interaction in social settings again before the Americans will a little bit more aggressive down there. But we're watching for a number of those things. But you know what? Our league has really made a decision that we're not going to make a decision until May. There is so much unknown. The doctors, the science, they don't know what we're dealing with right now. They don't know the timelines. They can't tell you.
Yeah. So when things are back to normal again, because they will be.
Yes.
And when people come down for a game, it is so much fun. You got the food trucks. You got lots of stuff.
Well, actually, talking about food trucks, Jim, you guys are doing a new initiative with the Harbourcats office space right now, right?
Yeah, one of our great partners sets is the food trucks we have at our games. We're known for the food trucks that are at our games, and so we reached out to first our landlord here and said, what if we park some food trucks in the parking lot? You know, private property, if they got all their VHA licensing in their city, all the things they have to check off as boxes to be anywhere. Yep. And they all do. And so we said, why don't you come on? There's no money exchanged from them to us for rental. We just want them to be able to operate and to be able to give people a chance in the neighborhood to come walking across. And I just had a shawarma from Kebab Me Crazy. It was really, really awesome. Good. And we're going to have Molly's Fish and Chips in. We're Greek on the Street, Rogue Food Truck, which is the new food truck that was Floyd's before rebranded. So some of those things we'll be seeing in our parking lot at 1814 Vancouver Street, and on a rotational basis. And Kebab Me Crazy was a little bit more ready to go, so they're going to fill some more dates early, and then we'll see how things play out and how long they play out. Because as soon as hopefully we get back to normalcy, then they are able to go back to some of the other situations they have as well.
Great. And until the season does get going, because we're going to keep our fingers crossed, how can people still support the Harbourcats? What do you guys got going on right now for the fans that are itching to get out there and watch a game?
Well, thanks, Kyle. I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm looking at you right now without a Harbourcat shirt on, which
I know.
I usually see
left.
you with one. No hat, no
My
shirt.
hats are
I usually
upstairs.
see you with one.
Yeah, I know.
There's no excuse. You're in your home.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
good, man. And I don't understand you. I wear a hat because I got bad hair. You have great hair. So Tony, you have no hair. You're like me. You should be wearing a
There we
hat.
go. All right.
Yeah.
But
Tony's got a
you know what?
Harbourcats hat.
There you go.
Oh,
I
there we
like
go.
it. I like it. We just got to get you a better one. The really fun part is that we've seen some of our online sales start to tick up, and it's nickels and dimes at this point compared to what it would be right now if we were in a usual situation of the past where we'd be seeing ticket sales just humming right now. 10-pack sales, season tickets, all those things would be happening. Corporate sales would all be happening. But it's heartening to know that people want to support us. They want to go online and click on that item. We're actually doing something we've never done before. We're selling our players' outfits that they would wear for practice and everything. We ordered them. We thought we were smart. We ordered them early, got them in early, so they were ready to go. And right now with things a little bit up in the air, we thought we would make them available to fans so they can wear exactly what the players, the shorts, the hoodies, the T-shirts. The hats are delayed because the hats were supposed to be shipped by air from overseas, and they're on a slow boat right now. But that's the way it goes. And we've got some great new hat designs that are coming in, and we expect them all to be in early May. So we're quite excited to get all that stuff in. And so we're having that. We also have gift cards, and people are picking up gift cards. That's the ones that a tear comes down my face when they buy a gift card, because they're probably buying a gift card right now just to say thanks to the staff and all the work that they've done to stay up and stay positive and really just to support us. And that's such a fun part. And we got to remember, it was a month ago we were announcing we were putting a second team into Nanaimo. We had no idea this was going to happen. No sense. None of us did. And now a month later, we're spending a lot of time playing cards. And
It'll get back to normal. It'll come back.
Well,
can't wait.
Yeah.
And I think with that team in Nanaimo, you're just building the brand of baseball on the island, and obviously there's enough momentum for that team to make it work. So that's exciting, kind of as we go forward as well.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I've been up to Nanaimo a couple times in the last week or so for just some projects that are going on up there to see them from a distance. The lights are starting to go in. It's exciting times for Nanaimo baseball, really for Vancouver Island baseball.
Exactly.
The rivalry of being able to go up to Nanaimo, see a game, or people from the Nanaimo area come down here to see a game is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to have to have security.
Where's the venue in Nanaimo?
It's Roxman Stadium, which is right by Nanaimo, the main high school there, and then the pool and the ice center. Right.
Oh, okay.
They're right at
nice.
Jingle Palm 3rd.
Jingle Palm.
That's good.
Yeah,
great.
So it's going to be a ton of fun to do it, and the response that we had there, Leonard Krogh and all the different dignitaries, it was a lot of fun that day, and a real high to then what we're handling right now. But we're going to come through this. We're going to be good.
Awesome. Well, if people do want to buy some swag, or they want to buy a gift card, or maybe pre-buy some tickets for coming up, where do they go to find that information?
Yeah, harbourcats.com. And if somebody's out and about and really wants to come to the office, it's not impossible to think that if they knocked on the door, somebody might be here and let them, walk by themselves into the merchandise room to take a look around as well. I've spent some time in here. Christian, our ticket manager and assistant general manager, and also Curtis, our assistant coach, who's doing so much with youth, and he's doing it over Zoom meetings like this. He's doing it over so many different ways, and it's really tested the creativity, and it's been a lot of fun to see some of that. But harbourcats.com and our shop site, our ticket site is all there. Obviously, any tickets that have been purchased already will be used as vouchers should that end up being the case. So nobody should be concerned that if they buy a ticket, it'll be a wasted purchase of a ticket. It'll be
perfect.
That value will certainly still be there. We drew just about 80,000 people last year. 80,000 is the population of Victoria, the city proper. Yeah. And we always say that if everybody in Victoria just came to one game, we'd be doing okay. And
great.
It's not a business. It's a small business. We employ 4 people. We're never going to be rich. We're never going to be able to buy Tony's island in the South Pacific. But, you know what? We're grinding, and we're going to keep on grinding, and we're going to keep on supporting the people who support us as well. And we're doing that. I can't wait for the takeout dinner I'm going to go for tonight. One of our sponsors. Some of those things that we just have to all do. I think we have to be mindful of that right now.
Yeah, that's great. Well, you guys do such a great job. The venue is such a promotion for other businesses, and you guys do such a great job in the community. So it's great to see. And, you know, we always like to do a little giveaway for these videos, right? So we like to offer something up for people to like and share and comment on the video. So can you put maybe a package together?
Well, let's put a prize pack together. Let me look at what we can do with that. But I'm sure we can put some merchandise items and some ticket vouchers together. And you know, Christian's probably watching this right now and saying, "Oh, I guess I got more work to do." So that's
keep him busy.
We're glad to do that. I'm glad you guys are doing this. I think it's a great way to keep people engaged and keep people talking about what our business community needs to keep talking about
in Victoria. For sure. So for anyone who's watching and following us here, like this, share it, tell your friends. We do a random draw, and the winner is going to win the prize pack from Harbourcats.
And we've got our season's tickets ready for this year, so we're excited. We're chomping at the bit too to see you at the ballpark. So I'm excited for opening day, whenever that is. And Jim, thanks so much for taking the time out of your day today to talk with us.
Thanks, guys. June 5 is opening day. We've got time, and we're going to use it.
Beautiful. Okay, fingers crossed.
Thanks,
hey, guys, take care. Cheers.
Thank you.